I'm rusty. First workout, we're gonna start the clock. We're gonna do 100 double unders, 100 singles. Once you're done with that, you're gonna do 12 front squats at 115.80, then 4 burpee box jump overs. And once you complete a round, start back over at 12.4 until the 5 minutes is up. So you're trying to get as many rounds of this as you can. Once the 5 minutes is up, you're gonna get a 5-minute rest, and we're gonna do it again, but the weights and the reps are gonna change. You get another 5-minute rest after that, then you do it again. The weight goes up, reps go down, 4 and 4, and 155, 105. So it's not gonna be fun, and suck.
Ooh. Oh, it's a lightweight.
He's gonna kill me in these.
Good job.
Yo! What's good? Welcome back to another video, baby. You know what it is, man. You see us in here working. This is what we do. You got Trish and Nate hitting those burpee box jump overs. Something that I hate. It ain't something that I hate because of cardio or because it sucks in general, really. But because every time I do burpee box jump overs when my legs is fried from doing other stuff, I always feel like I'm gonna fall. Like I always feel like I'm gonna not jump high enough and, you know, not stick my landing. I know a lot of y'all out there have experienced that, where you miss the box or you jump wrong and you end up falling all over the box and stuff. I've seen some gruesome injuries from that, and I'm telling you, it's like a fear in the back of my mind, because I remember one day my foot hit the edge and I flew all the way over that box. Boy, I'm scared to jump sideways now, but I do it because you get faster time when you do it like Nate's doing right now when you jump sideways. But sometimes I'll just face the box, man, just to make, you know, just to take caution. Look, he almost fell. You see him? I'm telling y'all, it's dangerous. Protect yourself. But yeah, see Trish, man, she tired as hell. I told her it was 2 minutes left in the workout. Look, she was mad. She was like, that's it. She was mad that there was 2 minutes. She was hoping it was only like 10 seconds left. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. But one thing y'all gonna notice between them and me, you see they got a front rack. So with their front squats, they're able to put their wrist under the bar and sit it on their shoulders. Me, I gotta do it. I don't even know what type of style I want to say that I do my front squats in. Just know I was doing it when I was just going to a traditional gym before CrossFit. Yeah, when I cross my hands like this, it allows me to hold the bar better and sit it on my shoulders, because y'all know my mobility, my wrists ain't gonna allow me to do what they was doing. If I would have did what they was doing, boy, just call me no hands, because my wrist wouldn't allow me to do nothing for the rest of the week, rest of the month, whatever. I'm telling y'all, it's that bad with my mobility. It's that bad. But you see, I'm still putting that work in, baby. You see the little squats with the 115. You know, we going up every round. We went up 135, then we went to 155. So this is a fairly lightweight, but people gotta remember, man, when you coming off of double unders and you're doing burpees and this and all that stuff, your legs is fried. So that 115 feel like 225 after a while. That 135 feel like 300. I'm telling y'all think I'm playing, but anybody that was there in this class is able to tell you what I was feeling, because it's the truth. When you do this extra stuff, all these plyometrics and all this stuff before you do squats, it's a wrap. you feel like you're doing a whole bunch of extra work. You kind of get upset with yourself, like, man, this is light. Why is this killing me like that? Hey, it's that extra work you doing. That's what CrossFit's meant to do to you. It'll CrossFit will get you together. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna talk too much CrossFit, because I notice there's a lot of haters out there on it. But hey, if it works for you, it works for you. You know, everybody got their opinion on things, and everybody's entitled to an opinion. So, you know, spread your judgment. Do what you want to do. But hey, never knock anybody for trying something. Never Never, ever, ever knock anybody from trying something. You know, it reminds me of a story I'm gonna tell you. Like when I first wanted to start getting in shape around like 2013, because that's when I got really huge after high school and stuff. You know, the normal story that people go through. They all lean and all that stuff in high school. Then when you get out of high school, you're not working out, or you eating as much as you want, this and that and that and that, and you just gain a lot of weight. That was my story. But back to the story I wanted to tell y'all. When I went to the gym, and I ain't know what I was doing. I ain't know nothing about lifting weights. I ain't know what I was gonna go in there and do. I knew that I wanted to do chest, but I ain't know nothing about no chest workouts. At that time, I probably only knew about bench press and some dumbbells and push-ups. But other than that, I ain't know too much. You know, I ain't know nothing about no cable flies or no preacher press, all that stuff. You know, all the little advanced stuff. Now I ain't know about it at that time. And plus, I was going to Planet Fitness, because Planet Fitness had like for a whole year, you could join. I think it was like $100. For $100, you can join for a whole year. It was no other like monthly membership or none of that. So, you know, when I got it, I was like, shoot, let's do it. But you know, Planet Fitness ain't have all those free weights and equipment that I like to use now if I go to a traditional gym as like LA Fitness. That's not to knock Planet Fitness, because I know plenty of people that go in there and make good gains and all that stuff. So, you know, it's not knocking anything. But I keep getting off track. I'm sitting on the, I want to do some dumbbell press right now. Remind you, this is like my first time ever like stepping into a gym. Never I've been in a gym. If I've been in a gym, it's go play basketball or something. But I'm sitting on the bench, you know, where you lay back on to do your press or your dumbbell press. I'm looking at the I don't know what's wrong with my IQ, but apparently I'm laying on it wrong. You know the part where you're supposed to sit your butt on? Like there's two different parts. You got the flat part where you lay your back on, then you got like the other part where you sit your butt on. I had my head where you had the where you're supposed to put your butt on while I'm laying back doing my press. And there's people just like looking at me. Ain't nobody telling me I'm doing it wrong. None of that stuff. You know, they just staring at me, just letting me look like an idiot. I did like 4 sets. And when I got out of there, I ended up watching like a video, you know, to get some knowledge on the next time I go. And I was like, I was doing that wrong the whole time. Ain't nobody telling, people just staring at me, looking at me over here, grunting and stuff like I'm doing something. I ain't doing nothing. That was the last time I went back to that gym, y'all. That was $100 wasted. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was $100 wasted. But moral of that story, besides me embarrassing myself in there, if you're new to working out and stuff, and you know you're kind of discouraged because you don't know what you're doing and you're afraid people are going to look at you and you're afraid you're going to embarrass yourself and stuff like that, look, just do your research. Just do a little research before you go to the gym. Watch other people work out, you know, do some tutorials and stuff like that, because these are things that's going to help you in the long run. And then you'll be able to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you, and you'll see all this progression and stuff. I'm telling you, you'll come a long way. But say it with me, we working.